Your cat may be fighting a silent battle every single day. And no, asking your kitty, "What are you up to?" won't spill the beans. But here's the drip. Your feline friend might be parched, like seriously dehydrated. Don't let your mind start swimming in that pool of anxiety just yet. Come on, let's dive deep and figure out this whole thirsty kitty situation. The importance of hydration water isn't just for our plant babies or our morning coffee ritual. For our feline overlords, it's life. It's about keeping cool, digesting that fancy feast, and, basic survival. And here's the tea. A 10-pound kitty needs about a cup of water daily. But how many of us are serving that up? Some experts believe that cats are chronically dehydrated, and that's a problem. The deceptive nature of cats on paper, the problem of dehydration might not sound like a big deal, but it is. Especially because cats are pros at hiding stuff. Cats are like that mysterious friend who never posts on Insta but watches all your stories. Even when they're sad, they won't always show it on their face. Dehydrated, they'll still strut around like they own the place. But those subtle signs are telltale giveaways that something's wrong. Dry gums, sunken eyes, and less playful antics are indicators that your cat may be dehydrated or tired. But there's actually some interesting science to this confusing cat behavior. Many feline behavior experts, including Dr. Sarah Ellis, study cat behavior extensively. And it's like cats picked up certain behaviors to survive. It's like an evolutionary thing. And this includes hiding signs of weakness or distress. What do you know? Cats are like living, breathing examples of don't let them know, don't let it show, just let it go. Decoding Kitty Thirst, the science edition. There's just something about cats and their mesmerizing eyes that makes us feel so much love for them. And Cupid would most certainly be demanding back his arrows if he knew that your cat was dehydrated. Anyway, time for some science, folks. There's actually two main reasons why cats tend to get dehydrated easily. Reason number one, it's those whiskers. Cats hate getting them wet. Wet whiskers are the human equivalent of wearing wet socks to the office. So if you're wondering why Mr. Whiskers isn't sipping that H2O, maybe it's time to ditch that deep bowl. Go for a bowl that's more shallow and wide. Heck, even a plate might do the trick. Those whiskers deserve the VIP treatment. Reason two, cat playfulness. Ever noticed how cats are like toddlers? Always curious, always playful. Sometimes they're not avoiding the water, they're just too busy chasing that imaginary mouse or, your toes. Everyday household items that leave your cat thirsty. You know that innocent-looking cheese slice you sometimes toss to Mr. Whiskers? Or that cozy sun bath he takes by the window? Yep, they're not as innocent as they seem. Cheese? Salty. And guess what? Salt can make our feline friends super thirsty. It's like us after a bag of chips. And that sunny spot, sure, it's Insta-worthy, but it's also a dehydration trap. Just like we get parched on a hot day, our kitties feel the heat too. Now on to meds. Some of those pills and potions, they can leave our cats feeling drier than a desert. And if we're talking health, let's not forget the big baddies. Kidney issues, diabetes. These can ramp up thirst levels like crazy. Sure, our kitties might act all independent, but they're secretly counting on us to have their backs, so it's on us to be their hydration heroes.